name is Philly, and today I'll be guiding you in a Vinyasa style yoga flow, focusing on the across the shoulders, the back, and the neck. This is a really good practice for office workers, if you've been sitting for a long time at your desks, especially in this time where we're all working from home and working closely at our desks and not realizing that you have to take some time to exercise. So I hope this flow can help you release tension in the neck, the shoulders, and the back. So let's start in a comfortable Sukhasana seat with the legs crossed. I always advise to sit on a block. My block is all chewed up by my dog Bailey. But anyway, so find a comfortable seated position. And just take a moment to give yourself that permission to arrive on the mats. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils and exhale, sigh through the mouth. Starting to gently close the eyes or find a soft gaze by looking down towards the floor. Bringing the hands onto the thighs on the sides. Palms facing up to receive all that good energy from the universe. Or palms facing down towards the earth, just to help you feel more grounded. Good, and we just start with a few gentle breaths. Inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling through the mouth. We'll do this 3 times. Deep inhale. Exhale, sigh. Good, inhale. Exhale. You may start to notice as you exhale, the body just starts to relax as you release all the air out through the mouth. And then coming back to the natural breath. Just take a moment to notice the quality of the breath. As you inhale and exhale, notice whether the breath is deep or shallow. Just notice and acknowledge the breath in this present moment. Noticing the belly rising as you inhale. The heart expanding, the rib cage opening. And then as you exhale, allow the navel to draw close towards the spine. Good. And we start to bring attention to any areas of the body that you might be feeling tension. Maybe around the neck, across the shoulders. And try to relax the muscles of the face, the forehead, the eyebrows. And see if you can unclench the teeth. Good. And also notice that length in the spine as the sit bones connect with the earth. Imagine a thread pulling you from the crown of the head up to the skies, allowing you to sit nice and tall. Finding that perfect seated posture. Notice the connection of the thighs or the legs with the earth. So just sit and notice. Allow yourself to let go of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment, in this time, as you set an intention or a dedication for today's practice. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils. Exhale. And as you exhale, start to draw the chin towards the chest. Allow the shoulders to draw down. Good. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. You can keep the eyes closed or find that soft gaze. And as you inhale, notice that stretch from the earlobe down to the shoulder. And if you'd like a deeper stretch, start to walk the fingertips out to the side. Good. And just notice that stretch, floating down towards the upper arm. And if you'd like an even deeper stretch, start to lift that arm off the earth. Maybe flexing the wrist. And you notice that stretch on the forearm here. Good. Maybe even find some rotation in the wrists. Flexing and pointing. And just notice, just take note of how that feels. Good. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, dropping the hand back onto the knee, drawing the chin back to the chest, and sending the left ear towards the left shoulder. Just noticing that stretch as you inhale. Bringing the right arm out, starting to walk the fingertips. Taking note. Good, lifting the arm off the mat. Flexing and pointing or rotating one way and then the other way. Good, inhale. Exhale, drawing the chin back towards the chest. Notice that stretch across the top of the back. Let's see if you can sink the shoulders down. As we inhale, drawing that right ear back towards the right shoulder. And then back, just making circles with the nose. Good, just taking your time here, being as gentle with the body. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, counter circling the other way around. Good. Coming back to neutral. Placing the palms onto the knees. Good. As we inhale, starting to arch the back, sending the heart forwards, slightly pulling the knees inwards, the shoulders drawing back as you look up to arch the spine. Exhale, starting to curl the spine, rounding through the pelvis, drawing the chin towards the chest. Navel draws close in towards the spine. The shoulders draw forwards. Good. Inhale, arching to look up. Exhale, curling. Good. One more inhale to arch, looking up. Exhale, curling the spine. Good. And we slowly bring the right palm to the right side. Sweeping the left arm up and overhead, looking up towards the ceiling. Drawing that left shoulder away from the ear, allowing the heart to shine up to the skies. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhaling through that left side body. Feel the stretch. Good. Exhaling, looking down. And then floating the left arm, almost reaching the right hand. And then we sweep both arms in front and then come to plant the left palm as you sweep the right hand up and overhead. Finding that lift through the heart. Good. Inhaling, stretching through that right side body. Exhale, reaching the torso and the arms forwards. Swinging both arms up to the skies. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, twinkle the fingers down to the side. Good. And then from here, we walk the fingers forwards to a tabletop position. And now, of course, you've been sitting with the legs crossed for a while. So let's tuck the toes in, send the sit bone back, and just try to stretch through the toes, open through the toes, and releasing that tension. Good. And we come back to find our tabletop position, bringing the wrists underneath the shoulders, and the knees underneath the hips, untucking the toes. Good. And to find that right alignment in tabletop, look between the thighs and try to allow the feet to disappear behind the thighs, allowing you to find that perfect alignment in the body. Good. Then from here we find our cat-cows. Inhaling, dropping the belly, opening through the shoulders and the heart, looking up to the skies. Good. Exhale, tucking the pelvis, curling the spine. Chin draws towards the chest, pushing the mat away from you. Good. Inhale, arching in cow pose. Exhale, rounding like a Halloween cat. Chin towards chest. Good. Inhale into arch. Exhale, round, clawing through the fingertips. Good. Inhale, coming back to neutral position. And from here, we slowly tuck the toes in, peeling the knees off the mat, and sending the tailbone up to the skies. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So this is our first downward dog of the day. So you want to try to take it easy, starting to pedal the legs, walking the dog. And remembering to breathe. You can also stretch through the side body, looking underneath the armpits, allowing you to stretch through the back of that right leg as you bend the left knee. And then alternate for the other side. Good. And then when you're ready, find stillness and allow the big toes to draw inwards and the heels are slightly outwards. Open through the fingers, sending the heart towards the thighs, allowing you to create that upside down V shape with the body. And then gently clawing into the mat with the fingertips. Good. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the tips of the toes. Soften the knees. Look forward towards the fingers and walk or step to the top of the mat. And then we bring the feet to hip width distance. Inhaling to a flat back, halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine with the crown of the head. Exhale, fold forwards, drawing the belly towards the thighs. And grabbing the elbows on each side. Good. And we start to maybe sway sideways. Noticing that releasing of tension in the lower back here. Or rocking forwards and back, noticing that stretch in the hamstrings and the back of the legs. And just taking note. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing the arms. Soften the knees. And we start to rise slowly, stacking the vertebrae as you rise. Extending the knees all the way up. Rounding through the shoulders to relax and lifting the head up lots. We come to the top of the mat. Bringing the feet to touch, coming to a sun salutation A. Inhale, sweeping the arms up to reach for the sky. Exhale, melting forwards, drawing the belly towards the thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, stepping back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale into an up dog. And exhale, the downward facing dog. We just hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, sigh through the mouth. Letting go. Maybe not the head yet. Shake the head, no. Good. Next, inhale, sweeping the right leg up to the skies. Exhale, looking forwards. And then planting that right foot between the hands. Dropping down the left knee. Good. Tucking the left toes. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, coming to a low lunge. Good. Exhale, slowly framing the foot. And then extending that right knee. As you inhale, feeling that stretch on the hamstrings. Exhale, bending the knee, reaching the torso forward. This time feeling the stretch on the left quad. Inhaling, extending through that right leg. Exhale, reaching forwards to bend. One more inhale. Exhale, bending the knee. Good. Tucking the left toes, lift the knee off the mat. And then this time, planting the left palm just beside the right foot. Inhaling, sweeping the right arm up to the skies, drawing the left side belly onto the inner right thigh. As you lift through the heart, open through the right shoulder, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, looking down, framing the foot. Stepping that right leg back to meet the left in a plank. Lower down. Good. Inhale into an up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Next inhale, sweeping the left leg up to the skies. Exhale, looking forward, planting the left leg between the hands. Dropping down right knee. Inhale, sweeping both arms up to reach up. Exhale, framing the foot. Inhale, extending through that left knee. Exhale, reaching the torso forward to bend that knee. Good. Inhale, extending, maybe even rolling onto the heel, flexing the toes. And try to keep that spine long as you inhale. Exhale, rolling forward, opening through the heart. Good. One more inhale, extending. Exhale, reaching forward. Good. Tucking the right toes, lifting the knee off the mat, planting the left palm beside the right palm beside the left, and then sweeping the left arm up, finding that gentle twist as you look up towards the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, look down, framing the foot. Stepping left leg to meet the right in a plank, and then we lower down, chaturanga. And this time lower all the way down, bring in the belly to meet the mat. Placing the left ear to rest, and just bringing the arms to rest onto the side. Good. It's just taking some time to reconnect. So just taking it easy, really. Good. And then this time, we bring the right arm out to the side Good. And then looking over the left shoulder, planting the right ear down, and then bringing the left palm just underneath the left shoulder. Good. Taking a moment, bending that left knee, and then start to roll onto the right side as you peel the left knee off the mat. Bringing that left foot over the right thigh and planting the foot down onto the floor as you roll onto the right side body. And just notice that opening through the right shoulder and the shoulder blade. Good. Or noticing that opening through the inner left thigh as well. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, starting to roll back onto the belly. Extending that left knee. And then planting the left ear this time onto the mat. Bringing the right palm underneath the shoulders. Just gonna move. Extending that left arm out to the side. Bending the right knee. And starting to roll onto the left shoulder. As you lift the knee and plant that foot firmly behind. And just breathe. Noticing that opening of the left shoulder, the shoulder blade. Maybe close the eyes to focus inwards. Inhale. Exhale, rolling back onto the belly, extending that leg. And then start to walk the fingertips just outside the mat, but still in line with the shoulders. Just outside. Keeping the elbows bent, looking forwards, and using that spider fingertips. Start to inhale, lifting through the heart, allowing the fingertips to slightly push into the earth as you lift. Finding that arch in the spine, pointing the toes, inhale. Maybe even extending through the elbows. Exhale, slowly lower down. Good, one more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lifting to arch. Exhale, slowly lower. Good. And we just bring the hands back to the sides. Just taking a moment here to reconnect to the breath. Maybe come back to the intention that you might have set at the start of the practice. Good. Good. And then we slowly bring the palms underneath the shoulders as we lift to a tabletop. And then slowly sink to the left side, sweeping the legs forwards to a seat. And extending, finding that flex in the knees. Flexing the toes, lengthen through the spine, through the heart. And then bring the palms to the side of the body. Good. Engaging through the knees and the thighs. A gentle tuck of the chin. Allowing you to find that lift through the upper back as you lengthen through the spine. Just taking a moment, maybe closing the eyes or looking towards the toes. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing, letting go as we draw both knees into the heart. I'm just going to find my center on the mat. Good. Bringing the knees in together. Drawing the heart close towards the thigh and reaching the arms forward, open through the fingers. Inhale. Then as you exhale, start to gently roll onto the tailbone, the vertebra, the spine, engaging through the core as well as you slowly lower down, keeping the feet firmly planted onto the mat. As you lower all the way down to the back. Good. Then from here, draw both knees into the heart. This is one of my favorite things to do towards the end of class. Bringing the knees together, and I just start to make circles with the knees. And notice how you get a free massage, sort of, with the mat, massaging the lower back. Good. And then circling the other way. Another thing I like to do here as well is open the knees out and making the circles, opposite circles of both knees. And this also gives that opening of the inner thighs. And then counter circling. Good. Next, bringing the legs of the feet to the outer edges of the mat, planted. And from here, just start to, you can place the palms onto the belly or wherever you prefer really. And just start to make windshield wiper motion with the knees, opening through the top of the thighs and through the side bodies. Just gonna find a better space for me. Good. Coming back to neutral. Bringing the arms above the head and grabbing the elbows on either side. Like so. And then we slowly drop, keeping the feet onto the outside edges of the mat. And then make that windshield wiper motion to the right side. And just notice that opening through the inner right thigh and the top of the left thigh. Breathing through the left side body, feeling that stretch as you inhale. Exhale. Good. If you like a deeper stretch, bring the right ankle over the outer left thigh. And just see if you can push that left knee further down towards the mat. Drawing the right knee as well, closer down towards the earth. And just starting to give yourself that permission to let go and relax into the pose. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing. Bringing both knees back up. And then windshield wipe towards the left side. Breathing through the right side body, inhale. Starting to cross the left ankle over the right knee. Allowing for a deeper stretch onto the right side body, or the right side of the waist really. And just taking a moment, try to relax the muscles of the face, relax the eyebrows. And just take a moment to breathe. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly uncrossing. And then this time, bringing the feet to touch and allow the knees to splay out to the sides. Coming to Supta Baddha Konasana. Good. You can gently place the palms onto the inner thigh crease, creating a diamond shape with the palms as you plant them just on the lower abdomen and towards the groin area. Relax through the back, the top back. Notice that curve in the lower back as the glutes meet the earth. Relax through the shoulders. Unclench the teeth. I'm just starting to ease, let go as you relax into the pose, as the whole body sinks into the mat. And just notice the flow of breath, taking in all the good energy through the nostrils. And as you exhale, imagine that you're letting go of all the bad energy. Inhale white light. Exhale dark black smoke. Sinking deeper and deeper into the pose. Good. As we slowly start to awaken the body, drawing the knees in close together, bringing both knees towards the heart, hugging yourself in, lifting the forehead to meet the knees, feeling that stretch through the mid-back. Exhale, lower back down. And we slowly send both knees down to the body down to the right side, in like a fetal position. Just take a moment here to maybe smile and thank yourself for taking this time to draw towards the present moment, the present space. Taking this time to draw towards the mind and the body and the breath. Noticing how you feel, drawing towards gratitude. And then when you're ready, gently open the eyes, planting the palm firmly to lift you up to a seat. Maybe coming back to a cross-legged seat. And I'm just taking a moment to welcome yourself. I hope that you've enjoyed today's practice. It's been really, really lovely practicing with you. So let's bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra. bringing the fingertips, the thumbs, towards the forehead, remembering to be kind and loving, to have kind and loving thoughts towards the self and towards others, to the lips, reminding us to have loving words towards the self and towards others, and to the heart, reminding us of self-love, spreading love to others as well. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.